Hi everybody, welcome. This reading is going to be for Libra. So if you're dealing with a Libra or you are a Libra, welcome. Okay, Libra, so we're picking back up where we left off with what you need to know, as well as what you can expect from the situation and possible outcome. Okay, so let's see here. So what does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to know, please? What does Libra need to know? Okay, the Hermit, Queen of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. Okay, Libra, so it looks like someone is really in their head about something, really trying to understand a specific situation. It could have to do with somebody that can't take something anymore. So there's someone here that is trying to be understanding of you or you of them, Libra, but it's like, what more can they really take? So with the Hermit here, I'm getting that this person is really trying to understand you or you them, Libra, whoever it fits, but you may be trying to understand someone as much as you can. And you may love this person or be emotionally attached to this person. It could be a friend as well. But no matter how much you care, no matter how much you try to understand this person and be patient, it's like something here may have you at your wit's end, or just like carrying your last straw, literally. Like, how much more can I take here? So let's see. Oh, with the Queen of Swords here, it's like you may have told this person everything and anything to get them to understand that they need to change certain things, or they need to be more honest or communicate more. There's something here that you told them that they needed to do more of, but now you're just starting to create boundaries for yourself. Like you're becoming cold to this person or cross-watcher. Someone here is being cold to someone now because their needs are not being met. And although the Queen of Cups is here, which is usually, like a loving, understanding, caring type of energy, this person is now becoming the Queen of Swords, which is cold, distant, tells you how it is, been through it, roughing it, that type of energy. So let's see here. Let's see. Tell me about the Hermit. What is this person trying to understand? The Lovers here. The Emperor. Okay, so for some of you, this may be related to a romantic connection. Doesn't have to be. But there's someone that is trying to be more understanding of a situation, right? Trying to really think things through, think outside the box, not really have such a fixed mindset of how things should be. But this person is trying to see that someone here can't get along. There are two people here who are having a hard time getting along, and it could be because there are things that keep coming in between a connection. So not necessarily like a third person. I mean, it could be like a friend or even, some other romantic affiliation, but it can also be like environment. Maybe this person plays too much video games, or this person likes to go out with their friends too much, or just some type of unhealthy habit that is coming in between a connection. And now someone is just trying to understand how to go about it because they do want to overcome it. It's like, regardless of the fact that there's two people in a connection that can't get along, someone here wants to overcome that, which is why this person may find themselves in this Queen of Cups energy, because they're trying to be more understanding, even though there is someone in the connection that may be too stern for their own good, or just too like, they're just like a wall. Like, this person just seems too tough for their own good. Let's see. Clarify this Queen of Cups, please. Thank you. 8 of Wands. So this Queen of Cups may have talked to you, Libra, or you talked to this Queen of Cups. It doesn't have to be female. It could be male. But there was a conversation here that could have took place, and it caused some type of conflict between the connection. It brought forth some type of challenge within the connection. And although this connection is a comfortable, steady, solid one for the long term, it's like there's still something that keeps happening that leaves the connection at a loss. And again, here's that Queen of Cups again. That Queen of Cups is trying to understand the situation, trying to be more loving about the situation. But there's something here that needs to change. Either change completely or end altogether. But someone here is starting to see that a decision needs to be made. But they're still trying to cheat themselves from this decision because they want to remain committed. So let's see here. Clarify this 9 of Wands. What is this 9 of Wands, please? Thank you for the messages so far. Thank you. Okay. 6 of Cups, 8 of Swords, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this person could be someone from your past for some of you, but what I'm getting from this spread here is that someone here is really like at their last straw, right? Like there's only so much this person can take, and I feel like they're finally just at that last bit of wanting to try, you know? This connection means a lot to somebody, which is why they haven't given up. It could still take a long time before this person is like, finally, I'm out of here. But someone here really wants to hold on to this. They want to start fresh, start new. Kids could be involved for some of you, which is why it could also be like, all right, I'm trying for the kids type of moment. But for those of you who don't have kids, it's like just trying to start that reset button all over again. For someone here, it's like it doesn't hurt them to start fresh, but the more opportunities someone is giving to another, the colder this Queen of Cups person is getting. So it's like you're giving all your love, all your attention, all your understanding and everything. But the more you do that, Libra, if this is you, the colder you're getting. And I think you're having a hard time seeing that with the 8 of Swords, sorry. Someone here is having a hard time seeing that they're trapped, that this is like a never-ending cycle. And with the 6 of Swords here, you're still just trying to get to a calmer place, dealing with all of these waves, unnecessary waves, to get to like this peaceful place over here. But in doing so, you're also hurting yourself and your emotional stability. Let's see, do we need to ask any questions? Okay, so what is this conversation that was had? What was this conversation that Libra had? What is this conversation that Libra had? Thank you. Wheel of Fortune, the High Priestess in reverse, and the Moon in reverse. So someone here let out a secret, something that was really bothering them to the core with the High Priestess here and the Moon in reverse. Someone here decided to finally speak out about something that was really bothering them on the inside. Their intention to say this thing that was bothering them was only to make things better. It took a lot for this person to say this. They were really in their head holding back how to say it. But when the time came for them to say it just felt right. Like they just needed to restore some type of balance back within a connection. And now with the 2 of Wands here and the 2 of Cups, there may be, this conversation may have only even created more distance. And with the King of Swords here, it's like more distance was created now, and someone here is just being more careful rather than actually focusing on the problem at hand. Like someone here now is just trying to be more careful on how to go about things rather than actually changing the real problem. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune, please. Thank you for the messages so far. Eight of Swords, but upright. So now I feel like with this Eight of Swords upright, this discussion that was supposed to have to make things better, it's like it made things worse or stayed the same. There is this feeling of someone feeling trapped in a connection. Someone here just doesn't know how to go about a certain connection, how to change things. This person already got to a point of discussing what needs to be discussed. But even then, I feel like there's someone else in the connection that is just brushing it off their shoulders and not really acknowledging the stress this person is going through. It's like, yeah, they communicate it and say it how it is. But even then, they're still back and forth about how to make the changes necessary to make this connection work. 10 of Cups, this connection means a lot. It means a lot to you, Libra, or this other person. But someone here is just back and forth stressing out about how to even approach you, Libra or Crosswatcher, about having this discussion. Because I do feel someone here is very, like, cold. Or maybe both of you are cold towards each other. But there's a lack of understanding between the connection. Which is why no matter what someone here says, that other person just lets it go in one ear and out the other. Like they don't really want to acknowledge that this other person has their feelings hurt for whatever reason. And they're just kind of like, all right, yeah, like they'll get over it. He'll get over it. She'll get over it. Like no big deal. Tell me about this High Priestess in reverse. The Hierophant. So for some of you, it could be a marriage situation. For others of you, it could just be something you're very committed to or someone you're very committed to. But Ace of Cups here, you really love this person deeply or they love you. And they want to focus on making things better for the long term. And they're really committed here. This person has really good energy for wanting to hold on to a connection they're really committed to. It's just that things happen out of nowhere sometimes and they're just left like, okay, what do I do now? How do I make this better now? But it is making someone cold to the touch now for investing so much into a connection that is clearly not investing in them in return. Tell me about the Moon in reverse, please. The Lovers. So someone here is not worried. There's someone in the connection who is worried, but then there's another person who isn't. It's like if they're not worried, they're just controlling their emotions. They're controlling their emotions with this King of Cups. And with the Seven of Cups, it's like they're trying to imagine different ways on how to avoid this conflict. Because I do get an energy of someone wanting to avoid this altogether. But with the Three of Swords in reverse here, it's not hurting them that this other person feels this way. And I don't have reversals in my deck. So for this Three of Swords to come out in reverse, it's definitely Spirit telling me that this person ain't worried. So we have one person that is worried to keep things together, while the other person is comfortable knowing that this other person is going to commit and they have nothing to worry about. If that makes sense. Okay, so what can Libra expect from this situation? What can Libra expect from this situation? What can Libra expect from this situation? Thank you. Okay, So we got 5 of Pentacles reversed, Temperance reversed, Knight of Wands. So Libra, it looks like someone here, you can expect someone to still be more committed than the other. There's someone that is not fearing loss. There is a person in this connection that is not fearing loss. So this could be the person that is doing the shady stuff or the bad stuff or the not so committed stuff. That's the one that's not worried. We have one person that is really concerned about the connection, doing what it takes to make it work, making the changes necessary within themselves, and including all their feelings into this connection. But there's another person, like I said, that just doesn't. It's like they care, but they don't. It's like they see a benefit in this connection, in being in this connection for their own selfish ways, that they're not seeing how they're hurting the other person. Tell me about the Temperance card in reverse. But someone here can't stay calm for too long. It's like, I think it's this 9 of Wands energy, that how much more can they take? Tell me about the Temperance card, please. Temperance in reverse, please. Okay, we got the King of Cups in reverse, the Chariot, and the 7 of Cups. So there's someone in here, expect someone, Libra, to feel like just all over the place. This person feels all over the place. They probably have a hard time of how to go about things. I'm getting this energy of someone that can't really make up their mind about things. Like if you're like, hey, let's go out, they're like, oh, I don't know where. It's like, where should we go? Here? I don't know. It's like that energy with this person. So this person here can be very emotionally manipulative at times to get what they want. And they're never really in this calm state. Like they find themselves to always go overboard with their emotions. So if they feel sad, they're going to be really sad. If they're mad, they're going to be really mad. And there's no getting them out of this behavior. So there is someone here, Libra, who is having like an energy of being all over the place for the sake, how would I put this? So this person here knows how to manipulate the connection to their liking, and they don't need to behave as you'd expect your significant other to behave. So if this is a lover thing, this is someone that knows that no matter how much of a brat they can be, no matter how much they can just suck as a person, they know that the person they're with loves them enough to tolerate their behavior, which is why this person has been able to succeed. This person has been able to succeed because someone is basically a doormat in the connection. I'm sorry. That just what the first word that came out for me. But someone here is being manipulated into staying into a connection while one thrives and the other one is just sucked dry. Tell me about this 5 of Pentacles in reverse, please. Thank you. Ace of Pentacles. Someone here is not scared of any loss because they see the potential that comes of this connection. So this person wants to act like they don't know that they benefit from this, but they really know that they do. And they do what it takes to make it seem like they're focused on this connection, but really they're in their head for their own selfish reasons. But someone here is getting to a point of like, how much more can I take? Or for some of you, it's like you're getting to that point, but it's still going to take you probably even months or years for you to really be like, all right, this is it. Tell me about this Knight of Wands in reverse, please. Thank you for the messages so far. 9 of Pentacles reverse. Someone is going to remain inconsistent, angry. I'm guessing it's this person that's all over the place. But someone here is just feeling like their needs are not being met. Perhaps even someone in the connection is not good with money, which is why there is a person that is good with money and another one that isn't. Someone expects someone, Libra, to remain inconsistent, in it for their own selfish reasons, and not scared of losing anything because they feel that secure to where the connection will not leave them. Like they feel like they have the power. This person here feels like they have the power, like they will never leave. And they may even thrive off of that energy. Okay, Libra, so what is the outcome? What is the outcome for Libra and this situation, please? What is the outcome for Libra and this situation, please? Thank you. Okay, so we got 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords, King of Swords reversed, and 5 of Cups. Okay. All right, Libra. So for the outcome of this situation, someone here is still going to fight. Someone is going to remain in this connection to, keep giving it their all. But again, this person is getting to a point where they're investing so much time and care and attention into this that they're becoming cold within themselves. They're investing all this emotion to this connection and not getting anything in return. And it is now making this person that is investing cold. But they're not seeing it that way. They're still going to try to fight and make this work. Could be you, Libra, or cross-watcher. But there's still a conversation that needs to be had. So if this is you, Libra, you may be telling this person, to get their stuff together or whatever you're telling them. But they're still not listening. In the outcome, they're still not listening. If anything, they're getting more aggressive, more inconsiderate, insensitive. They may be playing mind tricks on you too, Libra or crosswatcher, to where they're making you believe that you're the bad guy. But someone here still wants this really badly. It's their only wish to have this together. So that's why they're gonna stick around, hold back, and do what it takes, regardless of how back and forth they may be, or you may be about sticking around. But it's still, someone here is still motivated to still keep this together. Tell me about this 5 of Swords, please. Thank you for the messages so far. The World. It's because it means that much to you, Libra. It means that much to someone here, that they need to stay and take on the fight, take on the challenge, regardless of how hard it can get. Again, 9 of Wands here, regardless of how hard it can get. Tell me about this King of Swords in reverse, please. Ace of Wands reversed. So although someone here is interested in keeping this together, there is someone here who is just not into it. Not into it. They're like taking their time, also holding back in their own way for the sake of the connection, because there is something that matters to this other person. For some of you, it could be money. Maybe you're attached to this person and you have to give this person money, or I don't know what kind of investment you could have with this person, Libra, or cross-watcher, but the only thing they see is what they can get out of this connection. But with the Ace of Wands in reverse, it's like they're not attracted to this connection anymore. Clarify this 5 of Cups, please. Tell me about this 5 of Cups, please. Thank you for the messages so far. 5 of Cups. We got Knight of Wands upright, Temperance, and the Wheel of Fortune. So expect, Libra, to be disappointed. There is something here that is going to that has been happening over and over again. It's like disappointment after rejection, after missed opportunity. But someone here, regardless of the disappointments, they're still willing to meet in the middle, to compromise, regardless of how inconsistent someone is. And with the 10 of Swords under the deck here, or above the deck, because I have all my decks facing up. I don't know if you guys noticed. But with the 10 of Swords here, it's just the same constant pain over and over and over again. But again, it's because this means the world to someone, which is why they're giving it their all, regardless of the rejections, missed opportunities, and disappointments that have come about this connection. Okay, anything else for Libra and this situation, please? Anything else for Libra and this situation, please? Thank you for the messages so far. Okay. Routine. Daily tasks, pattern, plan, consistent, predictable, unchanging, fixed, rigid, accustomed, uninterrupted, steady. Yes, this is that never-ending cycle that keeps happening. It's like there's someone here, there's a connection here who just keeps going through the same BS over and over and over again. But because someone here still has faith in the connection, it is still ongoing. Playmate, player, playing games, not serious, informal, recreation, sexual partner, hidden benefits, fun activities. Hidden benefits really stands out to me. This person, Libra, could be just in it for whatever you can provide for them, whatever that one thing is, or cross-watcher, wherever you fit. Unlocking, resolution, revelation, openness, new paths, solutions, destiny, success, significant, answers, influential. So with unlocking here, I want to say, if someone here isn't addressing, well, I mean, actually someone is addressing. There was someone here in the connection that did tell the other, like, hey, get your act together. But with unlocking here, I want to say this is me. This is me giving you the answers to what it is you could do for the connection. You don't necessarily have to, listen to me all the way. But I'm hoping that I can at least give you some type of points for you to be able to go about this connection, or for you to understand how this person may think at this time. Okay, all right, Libra, this is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me here, and I hope you were able to obtain some advice, and I'll see you again soon. Take care, guys.